had lived overseas for 6 years and mainly worked for the poor. Loved my job. I've met Mother Teresa. I've been on the streets of Calcutta. I lived in South Africa. I've seen things that most people my age have never seen and got to meet the most amazing people. Because of a series of events in my life, I ended up back in the United States. Todd and I met and we decided to get married, and we were trying to figure out what to do. We had met Ken and Deborah and Crystal, and they were going to start this community, and we were hesitant because we felt like it was another group coming into Portland. You know, Portland's prime target because it's the most unchurched city from what I've been told. They really had a love for this community of people that was kind of ragtag. Todd and I showed up on the very first Sunday and we never left. I think like 3 or 4 months into it they asked us to start doing the music, and it was Todd, me, and a drum machine. They just said, do what you want, open door. Whatever you want to do, whatever you think you should do. Todd had already had a lot of songs, I had a couple songs, and we started writing. Todd and I have really worked hard at trying to do something new, trying to be creative and be spontaneous, and that there isn't anything that is off limits, and if we want to scream, we can scream. If we want to swear in a song, we can swear in a song. Everything is available because there isn't anything off limits. I don't think there's anything off limits to God. Well, I am a pastor. I have to own that, I guess. But the Bridge works differently, I think, than a lot of communities. We have 3 people that are equal. So we all take on different tasks that maybe one of us would be better at. And so I'm responsible for getting a crew together to bag up the groceries on a Sunday morning. People just come from all over the neighborhood and pick up groceries, so I'm in charge of making sure that happens. I also help with a women's group that we have that meets every other week, and also we do a group called the Red Letter Pub, which is a group that meets in a restaurant, the Albina Green, and we talk about the red letters of the Bible. We don't teach, we just, anybody can come and we just discuss it. The biggest challenges are, I have 2 kids, balancing family, because for me, family comes, and my husband, comes before the community. For me, it's a juggling act, and I haven't figured out how to juggle it. So I think my passion, you can put the word pastor on it, and that's what it is, but it's loving people, and I don't always do it in the right way, but I'm learning, and my motivation is that people feel like they're a part of something, and they feel like they're a part of a family, and that they feel loved, and they don't feel lonely, because it's lonely. The world is lonely.